Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Mr. B Cooks. Subscribers, you know I appreciate you checking in. New viewers, you guys should become subscribers to get awesome meals like this. Tonight, I'm going to take my panko fried chicken. There's a video for that. And I'm going to combine it with macaroni to make a chicken mac and cheese on the stovetop. Jumping right in, I'm using Kerrygold Irish butter, but you can use whatever butter you like, and that's half of that pack, so 4 ounces. I'll let that melt down here a little bit. While I'm waiting for that to melt, I'll tell you what spices are going to go into this butter. There we go. Right here, I've got a teaspoon of Worcestershire, which I'm going to go ahead and put that in right now since that's liquid and that will keep from spilling. Then sea salt, mustard, black pepper, 1 teaspoon each. But I'm going to wait till this melts a little bit so we can get that in there. Also, 1/2 cup flour. And what we're going to do, we're going to make a roux. You guys have probably seen me do this before, I'm pretty sure. The roux is going to be the beginning of our cheese sauce. So as soon as it's, you can see that it started to melt down and it's combining with the Worcestershire, so in go my dry spices, get in there. We want everything in because they're not using a lot. And then, come on, there we go. Flour in. Now we just stir this until it becomes a nice peanut butter color. We'll be back when it's at that point. So you can see that minus the speckles of the pepper, this is getting more towards a light peanut butter color. You can let this go a little longer if you so choose. I think it's good enough to get going. To this, I've got 4 cups of just regular whole milk. You could substitute another type of milk if you so choose. You're going to have to check the quantities because thinner milk may take a little more. You could also use cream. A couple of housekeeping items. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, 1/2 cup of flour. Also, I'm cooking right now on low until I get this combined, then I'm going to bring it up to high and bring it to a boil. So it was on low for the roux portion. You know, I was on a 3. Now that I've got it stirring, I'm going to turn this all the way up to high. It's going up to an 8. The idea is we've got to bring this to a boil now. So we'll see when it's boiling. All right, it's come to a boil. I'll let it sit for a second just so you can see that. It's got to cook 1 minute on boil, and I've switched to a whisk to keep it from clumping. That's what I'm doing here. A couple of other items. The pasta was pre-cooked. You can use whatever kind of pasta you want. It doesn't have to be macaroni. You could use spiral noodles. Just boil them up to the direction of the box. And you don't have to use my panko crusted chicken. You could use, churches or whatever if you so choose. As long as it's fried chicken and you can cut it up into little chunks. We're using 4 breasts of fried chicken for this recipe. All right, it's been about a minute. I'm going to remove from heat for a minute so I don't go too far with that. Now, this is 8 ounces of a mild cheddar cheese. And this is 8 ounces of Colby Jack cheese. So that's 16 ounces total. And we're just going to mix this until it combines. And we're almost home. As soon as this combines into that nice yellow, as you're starting to see, there we go. I'd say we're there. We'll take the whisk out. And now we'll go to some noodles. And again, these are just pre-cooked macaroni noodles, store-bought. Right now, it's a standard mac and cheese, stovetop homemade mac and cheese. You could serve this like this. This is a perfectly good recipe, nice and cheesy. Not going to be dry. It's definitely going to have a good sauce to it. But we want to kick it up a notch. And so here is that 4 chopped up breasts that were basically what I showed you at the beginning. But now we're going those in. Now this becomes an all-in-one meal. Looks pretty darn good to me. Get me a bowl and we'll be back. All right, let's get a bit of this chicken mac into our bowl. Get a little bit more noodle. And then that, my friends, is macaroni and cheese kicked up a notch. That's as easy as it gets. Stovetop, fried chicken, macaroni and cheese. You know the drill. Subscribe, share, like, comments down below. Let me know what you do to twist this up. Check back for the next video. And as always, take care.